Plaintiff Jeannie Vargas claims the defendant botched a big home repair job and left her and her children without heat. Defendant Angel Valle claims the plaintiff wanted to give her home a Maserati makeover on a Kia budget.
Case number 102 on the docket, Vargas versus Valle.
We have the plaintiff, Ms. Vargas. You are suing the defendant for $5,000 for home repairs. Tell me about it.
I trusted this man and I paid this man to fix my house while I was on vacation.
Yeah.
I came back and my house was a total disaster.
That's not true.
That is true. I have pictures and you know it's true.
Okay.
I know Angel for a couple of years. I know him through a previous boss.
Yes.
So I felt very comfortable and I trusted Angel while I was away on vacation for 2 weeks to leave him in my house so he could fix my house.
And what did you want fixed?
Floor leveling, put tiles on, fix my walls because I had old walls, so he was going to remodel them and make them flat. He was going to put moldings and he was going to fix the basement. He was supposed to put some support for me. And he didn't do any of that.
So the things you had asked him to do, were they written down? I mean, was this a specific?
Yes.
Do you have a copy of that?
I also paid him.
Yes.
Up front, $4,500 to do the work while I was on vacation.
So you paid him ahead of time?
Half ahead of time.
And how much did you pay him? $4,500, you
Correct.
said? What part of what he was supposed to do in this list has not been done?
He didn't do anything. All he
not
did
true.
was, I have pictures.
That's not true.
So all he did was, he removed the heating system. That's what he did.
Yeah.
And he did some of the walls. That's all he did. He didn't,
didn't do
nothing
anything
else.
on the floor?
He didn't do no floors. He put some boards on the floor that were not even nailed to the floor. He just put it there the day before I got there, so that way it could show that he did something.
First of all, she waited till after she was on vacation to send me money.
That's a lie.
That is not.
I have it right
That's
here.
Not. There was the date.
He was
the
paid
date
on May
after,
15,
the day after.
$2,499. He was
Okay.
also paid on May 15, $1, which totaled to $2,500. Also, the day before I left, he requested.
After she left.
He requested
After
that I
she
pay him.
left. After
He
she left,
requested
that's
that I
when
pay
I
him. So
received
on
the
June
money.
6th, on June 6th, I paid him an extra $2,000.
Okay.
So it was a total of $4,500. I left on June 6th.
If this is a record of the payments made, then this is a record of the payments
Okay.
made. So by June 6th completed, it is $4,500.
To be honest with you, Judge, she had a budget of Kia and she wanted a Maserati.
But you agreed to it.
No.
You
no.
agreed to it.
Stop
No,
speaking.
You're
Let him
interrupting.
finish.
As you can see, this is why I ended up walking away, because I can't speak to the plaintiff. As far as the heat that she brought up, her husband sent me a text basically saying, cut out the pipes. I have a new heating system coming in, so we're going to use that.
Do you have a copy of that text, that instruction?
I don't have it on me right now.
And what did you say after that text was sent?
I don't know. You tell me.
You said, okay.
Okay, so that's what I did. I cut out the pipes.
And
Okay,
that's
so
the-
you cut out the pipes.
Yes. So now I'm being blamed because they don't have heat. How is that my fault when you told me to cut out the pipes?
Okay, so how is that his fault?
I had to pay somebody else to come and fix his work and finish
They
it.
didn't have to
Okay.
fix mine.
His workers only came to my house for 25 hours in 2 weeks.
Not true.
That's it. Yes, it is. I have it here and I have it in camera. These are the
Okay,
times
let me
that
see.
they showed up and they did not show up. Out of the 25 hours, Angel was only there 16 hours. When I came back, nothing was done. The only
That's
thing
not
that was
true.
done was the heating cut out. That's it. And half the walls.
I also jacked
The
up the
whole-
beams from downstairs and framed that out as well.
You
And
did
the
a
beams-
terrible job doing
I
that.
did see, now I went from not doing it to I did a terrible job.
So of these items that she wanted you to do, which ones, and I'll go through them, you tell me if you completed it. The entrance to the walkway, side walls in the middle of the room with ceiling and moldings on the wall. Did you do that?
I started. Everything, nothing was completed, everything was started. Now, the
But
thing
if she
is,
wanted you to do this in 2 weeks, did you agree that you would do this in 2 weeks?
Yes.
I told her I would try my best to do it in 2 weeks. And on top of that, when she kept adding things, and I kept running into problems that I saw, like the
Okay.
electrical, there was no way I was going to do it in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And she knew that. And I gave her a heads up even before the 2 weeks, telling her, look, I'm not going to finish everything.
I tried to call him so he could come and finish it.
That's not
he
true.
didn't. I tried
That
to
is
call him
old.
to give
That
me
is
a
not true.
reimbursement, and he did it. He disappeared.
That's- no,
he
no, no,
took
no,
my
no, no,
remote
no.
to my house, my system. He took my keys. I had to get a new remote, a new key.
So the deal was that he would be paid $10,000 to do all of this?
Yes.
Well, it's a little early to say he didn't do it if the $10,000 hasn't been paid.
He said he agreed. He know that he didn't do the work. He
Okay.
agreed on paying me back money, some of the money back.
Can I see that?
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, she kept texting me every 10 minutes. It got to the point where, you know what? I said, you know what? I was going to take a loss at that time. And I said, you know what? I shouldn't have to take a loss. And when she got back, I told her it would take me about a week and a half to finish everything. She had the same attitude that she has here, times 10, because there's nobody looking at her at the time. And she basically said, no, I'm not letting you touch anything.
So
You're
show
not
me the
finishing
text.
anything and everything
Your Honor,
else.
after I came back,
Did you tell him not to finish it?
No, Your Honor,
Yes,
he
she did.
ignored me. Look, I trusted this man to fix my house while I was gone. This man left. I'm not blaming the heating thing on him, but I am, because if I had the money, if I didn't have to overspend, then I'll be able to provide heating for my children. Okay, but I cannot do that because I had to overspend money to fix the problems that he did. And he's gonna sit here and he's gonna lie, and that's not fair, because I trusted you, Angel. I even gave you a year later. I even spoke to your friend, and he said you said you was gonna pay me back, and you just disappeared on me. You're a scam artist.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm
scam
not the
artist,
only one
okay.
you did this to. You don't feel sorry for me, for my children.
Okay.
You came into my house. I fed you. You stole from me.
I
How you
stole
gonna
from
say
you.
you did something?
Okay.
You didn't
All
do
right.
anything.
And at this point, it's not like she gave me $10,000 and I walked away. I did what she paid me for.
Would you
Plus,
pay
on
him the
top of
other
that,
$45 to complete it?
The work is already completed. I paid an extra $10,000 to complete the work. My house is done right now. The only thing is that I cannot afford to do the heating because I had to pay extra to get the work done. And I also had to pay a cleaning crew to come in and clean my
Okay.
house
All right.
after all
okay.
the mess he left.
All right. All right.
My daughter has asthma, and I pleaded to him to please have the house at least fixed, okay, cleaned,
Okay.
so when I get
And it
home, my
was.
daughter do not get sick.
I understand you have a video
Yes.
of what the place looked like. Let's take a look at the video.
That's what my house looked like when I came back from vacation. All he did was those walls right there
Yeah.
and remove the heating pipes and the two beams downstairs that he made a big mess on.
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
you
Now
see
you
that
be
there's a
quiet
whole
when you
bunch of
talk.
furniture
Yes.
there, right? That I had to constantly move
Yeah.
to finish those walls.
That furniture was there before
Okay.
you left.
You see, I did nothing, but all those walls were done.
Yeah.
And it was a matter of just finishing the taping and painting, and then I would have been done up there.
Okay.
So again, I'm being really like downplayed everything that I did there.
What about the floors?
I just
think
put
that
the base for the floors. I didn't actually
You just
do
laid them
do
on the floor. They
floors.
weren't put on.
the $4,500 was a down payment for a job that you wanted. The job was a $10,000 job. If the $10,000 had been paid, and you would then show me these pictures of what the place looked like, I would very easily say, wow, $10,000 for that? Sorry, she gets her money back. I can't make that total judgment on a down payment because a down payment does not suggest that when you look at what's been done when you got back, it will look like it's anywhere near done because it's just the down payment. But I do believe what was done, even so far, is maybe less than she had a right to expect. The $4,500 was not supposed to pay for the complete work, and work that is in the middle of being done, particularly if it's construction work, is always going to look messy, is always going to look like there were holes in the wall, etc. The $63 for the remote and the keys you certainly get back. And I'm also going to give her back $1,000. So I fined for the plaintiff $1,063.
That's not fair. Angel Valle is a scam artist, and anybody who hires him needs to know that he's just gonna rob you for your money.
It shows you that no good deed goes unpunished.